had a Merry Christmas, and we're looking forward to our Happy New Year, right? So we go from one to the other this time of year. It's really been miserable weather that we had. Not weather like what we're used to by any means. And so a start of a new week here, and now I wanted to share this one with you, this journal. And she's a vintage journal. She's 6x9, and her name is The Good Life. Let me make a note here. I don't have my page count yet, and I don't have my crinkle ribbon, which is going in right here, right there. It matches the grommet. She doesn't really need a ribbon. I just have done this in advance, and so that's why I'm going to do that. So she has a collaged front, and I used this beautiful navy, vintage navy lace right here, and she's got 3, I'm picking the length that comes off of this, 3 flat back pearls, and her base is a hanging file folder, which I like to use when I'm doing these little ones. And like I said, and she's been sewn all the way around, and then she has been collaged with all this other little thingies here, and some cardstock and some vintage tape there. And then I always cover my spines when I'm using something like this with fabric. And here it is, and it was sewn right onto that. And then here is the back, which is another collaged back, and you have a pocket back here, which I don't have anything to put in it. And then you've got this ruffled frayed fabric to match the spine, and she has the same look and feel as the front. And like I said, I do not, and I'm going to put some beads on her, I think. I'm trying to decide whether that'll be too much or not enough. So maybe you can give me your opinion. At least on one, maybe not 2. She's just one big signature. She's got tabs. She's got some of my favorite tabs, the ones that are like this, and then they have all the printing on them. They're vintage looking. I love that. And then so let me go through, and you can see I've also covered the inside with the same fabric. And this is cardstock here that's been sewn on along with the outside. You've got this diagonal pocket there, and you've got 3 pieces all writable on the back that you can put. Then you've got this beautiful postcard here, and I put some jewels on this one on the front page. I did some stamping on it, and then you've got your rhinestone, round rhinestones. You've got the oval pink here and there, and then you've got a topaz right here that's flat back and round. And so that is my decorations on that page. And you've got the fancy cutting going around. And there's all the stamping there. But now this is just stamping that you can write on if you wish. And then you got to fold out here some heavy cardstock there. And it's got some fabric on it. Some stamping here on the craft paper. Rounded corners. More of the fancy cutting. A Victoria Designs does this look, and I love it whenever she does something like this. It's a mixed media where she does the music and this, and then the old book page, and I put it out on a 67-pound paper, and this is one of her back pages. One of her pockets. another piece. If you haven't checked her out, you should. She has so many interesting things. Just make sure you got room in your checkbook before you go. That's all I can tell you. This is green packing paper that I've ironed and cut. Some big washi tape. Now this is part of a grocery bag. Tea-dyed envelope. Aren't these cute? Tea-dyed there. You can see what I pulled out and put on my desk, which is what I do before I make a journal. I put a bunch of stuff all around me. It looks like chaos. But you can tell, and then I try to, use them in the journal. And this is another part of that grocery bag. It's got a really nice heavy feel to it. Went perfect with this. And then here's a little tiny. And this is a shopping bag, a big white shopping bag that I tea-dyed. And then I bought these off of Amazon. Really cute little books for you to put in your purse or just leave in your, put on your desk or, leave in your journal. But aren't they cute? Love that crinkly feel. Fabric, washi tape, stamping. This is coffee dyed, and it's a real bright neon color when you buy them off of Amazon. And then I coffee dye them because I can't stand the real bright colors. And they're like a cardstock, but they turn out really nice. I love this. See how this is down here? A really funky envelope. Now you can write in it and then just glue the side right here and push it up. You can use your Elmer's glue and then you can put things in there. So I left it like this, and this is the one that I don't know whether I'm going to put beads on it or not yet. Pretty paper. Got some fancy cutting. You can see these scissors were on my desk at the time of making this journal. And my stamp there. And my scraps of fabric. Got a few buttons that day. And then you get another one of these. I want one in my purse. I'm going to pull out one and keep it for myself and put it in my purse. A little fabric pocket and another piece of the shopping bag. These come from Whole Foods and they have the best bags that you can get. You just have to cut out the big whole food thing on it and then use what's left. But they have the heaviest And I imagine they're recycled since it's Whole Foods. So you got a pocket underneath the envelope, and you got something in the envelope, and then you have something here. Isn't she pretty? Some vintage paper that looks like it's back in the 1800s, doesn't it? Distressed. Another part of the shopping bag. Another part of the packing paper that I cut and ironed. The shopping bag, now do get ready to iron these things. Also, I don't iron my clothes. I don't iron any clothes, but I iron things for the journals. Isn't that funny? So the ironing board and the iron is right over there. Be surprised what all you have to iron in these. The fabrics and the things like this. Another fabric belly band. Pink. This is the packing paper. And we should take that and put that over here. There you go. And then here's your back. And I will be, this is really pretty. I will be putting, like I said, this crinkly tie on there for this one. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that you have a happy new year. And that's my footstool underneath here. And I will probably do another one for before New Year's, or maybe two. I'm not sure yet, but I'll let you know. And you have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.